I swipe my credit card and I buy something else.
You swipe your credit card? I'm confused. Do you have debt? Yes. Do credit cards give you debt? Also yes.
As of this morning, I have $186,056.76 worth of debt.
Honey, no. Oh no, honey. Honey, no.
That is almost $200,000 worth of debt. I know. Kind of just ignore it and I just move on with my day, and then I swipe my credit card and I buy something else.
You swipe your credit card? I'm confused. Do you have debt? Yes. Do credit cards give you debt? Also yes. So why are we swiping our credit card? Why are we not using a debit card or cash so that we know we have the money?
Because I don't even know really what to do about it at this point. But I am nothing if not ambitious. And what my ambition is telling me this morning is that we're going to fix this and we're going to take care of this.
What do you mean we? Buddy, I do not have a part in this. I didn't make it. I ain't fixing it. Hell no. I ain't. We nothing. We're not even friends. You seem nice, but I don't know you like that.
$54,597.36 in credit card debt. Just credit card debt. And that's what we're going to tackle first.
Okay, credit card debt probably does have a higher APR. Higher interest. That's a lot of money on credit cards. You must have high ass credit limits. I wish I had to have a credit limit, and she didn't even say she's maxed out her cards. I'm assuming she has. She must have like 12 credit cards or something to get that much.
I am giving myself 52 weeks starting November 1st to pay off all $54,500 worth of credit card debt. So November 1st 2025 to November 1st or October 31st, 2026, all $55,000 worth of credit card debt.
Okay, I will say she's ambitious. She was probably really ambitious on getting that debt too.
Now, is that even possible? I have no idea. That's a lot of money. I don't even know if I'm physically capable of doing that, but I'm going to spend the next year trying.
What does being physically capable have to do with it? Financially capable, yeah, because you probably have bills, or I don't know if you got kids or husband, family, what have you, but there are going to be bills in pretty much any adult life. Speaking of physically capable, if you have fingers, you're definitely physically capable of hitting that subscribe button and the like button. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I would appreciate your help.
I'm going to try every side hustle under the sun. I am going to throw as much money at it as I can, and I am going to get those credit cards down to zero if it is the last thing I do.
Okay, I admire her determination. She seems very determined. A year though, I don't think you can pay that much money off in a year unless you work a nice job. You need to work a nice job to be able to pay that much money off, especially while having other expenses. Other expenses are what kills you because you have all this overhead that you need to pay in your everyday life. You need to eat food, you need to pay your rent, you need to pay your light bill, your water bill, all these things that add up to a lot of money at the end of the day. And I don't really hear her saying she has a plan other than just try side hustles. Why not try to cut back on expenses? See where your money's going, figure out a way to cut that. There's obviously way too much money going out here, but I'm sure there's areas that she can cut back and probably get this debt reduced drastically. Let's get into the comments and see what other people think she should do. Girl, no way. File for bankruptcy and consolidate the loans. Don't waste your hard-earned money. The billionaires write off their stuff, so can you. It's your constitutional right. Any money you earn should go into retirement. Yeah, I really hesitate to recommend bankruptcy. It should be a last ditch attempt at getting rid of debt, because if you don't change your habits, debt will come right back, because you don't get into that much debt by having good habits with money. You get into that much debt because you just swipe your credit card without thinking. What's the other $130,000 of debt? Maybe student loans, cars, or medical. That's what I was thinking too. If there's only $55,000 of credit card debt, that's the really high interest stuff. That's the stuff she needs to tackle first, and at least she knows that. The rest of it, if it's student loans, bankruptcy isn't going to help. But if it's cars or medical debt, there's certain ways you can get them forgiven. You can trade in your car for a less expensive car. That one's easy. And everything else can be put on payment plans for lower amounts. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to be reading all of them.